Up everyone, and this is not going to be it for the vlog, but I wanted to show you guys we had a storm today. Look at that cloud. I don't know if it's coming out, but that is a cloud, and it was pouring rain earlier. I don't know what happened. Maybe it'll come back around, but we had like a bunch of wind, a bunch of rain, and I'll be honest with you right now, it's probably in the low 80s. It's in the low 80s for sure. And for us, you know, as of lately having like 115 days, 113 degrees days, it's actually quite nice out right now. And I'm quite loving it. Ooh, that's where the storm went. I don't know if you guys can see the dark, gloomy cloud off in the distance, or clouds, plural. But that's where that went. And there's some more clouds over there. It's freaking awesome, I'm just saying. I mean, just the weather that came with the rain is great. And I think that's partially why I love the monsoon. Because we have moments where the degrees drops 20 degrees. And it just gets real nice outside. Like, it's bearable. We can go shopping right now and not have any problems with sweating or anything like that. Speaking of which, no, I'm not sweating, which is awesome. I hear thunder. Anyway, it's still sprinkling just a bit, just a tiny bit, not enough to get my camera broken, but it's funny because we always talk about how the people who live here don't know how to drive in the rain. There's been sirens nonstop for the last 5 minutes. So guys, I said that this vlog was going to be longer and that that wasn't the last clip, and as promised it wasn't, but to be honest, I think I'm just not going to vlog today. I had some ideas though for what I could do with the channel. I just hit 40 subs, which is fantastic, and I love each and every one of you, and I'm so happy that we reached yet another 10 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit another 10, you know, sooner or later. But I had some ideas for what maybe I could do with my favorite comic book series, The Walking Dead. The first, you know, idea I had was that I could go through the first book, read it, and then get, you know, buy a microphone and have, you know, some of my friends or some people, hire some people to do actual voice acting and reading of the comic book. And I was thinking about that, and that would be so freaking cool. Just like how many people could be part of the cast and just the actual reading of the book, because not a lot of people have read the comic books versus watching the TV show, and we kind of already have a sense of how Robert Kirkman had for these characters and how they were supposed to look and sound and stuff like that. Well, you know, I was thinking, okay, well, as I was reading these were never something that I kind of compared to the TV show, because they're completely different, and the characters, they're not completely different. I mean, there's some things that are very similar, but these characters felt different to me than they did in the TV show. Like Rick, I knew he was Southern because it was Georgia, but I felt like he had a more straight English accent, kind of like what we have here on the West Coast. I know that sounds weird because you guys everywhere else has an accent to me, and I have an accent to you guys. But I don't know. I just felt like these characters could have a different way of being presented. But that would be so cool to do, and I might look into it. It's hard to find people who could potentially play those people's voices. Like, I have to really think as to who could do that as far as people I know or people I could find in my little town. The other idea I had was to appeal to the people who have just watched the show but have never read the comic books. Now, the comic, it would be a spoiler show, to be honest. What I would do is I would read the comic book in advance, and then I would do sort of like a review on the comic book, but I would tell you, instead of doing a review of just like how good it was, I would tell you the difference between the time period in the TV show to the time period of the book. It would be a little bit dicey coming up soon, but I mean, as far as we're concerned, there's a lot kind of coinciding, especially with the farm and stuff like that. I don't know. There's just something I really want to do. I want to do something else with this channel. I mean, yes, it is vlogging, and yes, I have fun vlogging, but sometimes me talking to a camera is just not enough for this channel. And there might, like, my biggest viewed videos are unboxings and reviews on movies, the 3 movies that I've done so far. And to be honest, if that's what's gonna, give me more views, then that might be something I want to do. And I always wanted to find something more unique for my channel. But I do love vlogging. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I will stick to vlogging for sure. It's just I want to find something else that's gonna bring more views in. And not that I'm trying to sound selfish or anything, but it's just, when you go onto YouTube and you start making content, you want more views, you want more subs. It's just something that you want. And for me, it's not always about the views or subs, but I've been vlogging for almost 200 days now, and I know it doesn't just start, it just doesn't happen. But I mean, 200 days and I only have 40 subs, and I'm not complaining, and it sounds like I'm complaining. I love every single one of you guys, and I'm so stoked that we hit 40. But last year I had an idea of, by the time October came around, I would have 100 subs. That was part of the reason why I wanted to do that super secret project, was that if I had 100 subs, it would be worthy to tell you guys. I don't even know if I announced it to you guys or what it was. I probably did, but I don't remember. In case I didn't, I'm not going to say nothing. But anyway, guys, so that's all what I have to say. That's all I have to say today. So if you guys like any ideas, go ahead and just, let me know in the comments. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a fantastic day. I hope you had a safe evening, morning, afternoon, and night. And as always, I will see you tomorrow.